Hello, this is the step-by-step instructions on how to format an APA style paper. The easiest way to start this is by starting with a completely blank document. If you write your paper and then try to insert formatting, it's going to be a lot more difficult than if you just would have formatted APA style from the beginning. So the first thing that we're going to do is go to Home, which is in the top left-hand corner of the screen, and make sure that your font is set to Times New Roman and it's set to 12 points. The next thing we're going to do is include the running head for the paper. Go to Insert, click on Insert, and go over to Page Numbers. A common misconception is that you would insert a header, but the only way you can get it to change from page to page and get it to be APA style is if you insert a page number. So go ahead and click on Page Number. You want top of the page, plain number 1. So go ahead and select that. And you'll notice that you get header footer tools up here at the top of the screen. You also notice that page number 1 appears. For APA style, the first page is different than all the other pages in a document. So right here you'll see the option that says Different First Page. Go ahead and click that. And you'll notice that the number 1 disappears. But that is okay, because we'll just put it in manually. So for APA style, you need the words running with capital R, space, head with lowercase h, colon, and then the title of your paper in all caps. And for this, it will be APA style video. You will then tab over to the right-hand side of the page and put your page number. You will notice running head, capital R, lowercase h, all caps is the title of your paper, and then the page number. You can then double click outside, and you'll notice that your header remains the same. The next thing we're going to do is set up our header for the second page. For this, you need to insert a page break. Click on Insert, Page Break. Now you'll notice that the only thing that is on this header now is the number 2. Go ahead and double click in the header, and it'll take you into the header footer tools again. For this, all you need to do is have the title of your paper, which is APA style video. You then tab over the page number till it is on the right hand side of the page. Go ahead and double click on the document to exit the header. Next, we're going to insert another page break just to guarantee that it carried over. So go to Insert and Page Break. And you'll notice that here on the third page, it still says APA style video, but the page number has changed to 3. Now what we're going to do is start setting up the basic formatting of the paper. The first page is the title page. This page is the one that says running head. What you're going to want to do is center the text, and actually you need to make sure, the reason why my cursor went all the way over to the right hand side was because I had it tabbed over 2 times. So make sure before you select center that your cursor is all the way on the left hand side of the page. So go ahead and hit center. You'll notice that it's in the center of the page now. We also want our paper to be double spaced. So click on this little icon here and click the 2.0. That will make our paper double spaced. Now we'll tab down 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. And begin the title of our paper. First, you start with the title of your paper, which is APA style video. Tab down again with your name. Tab down and the institution. And that is all you need for your title page. I'll go ahead and zoom out so you can see how that looks. You have the running head up at the top, page number, the title of your paper, your name, and the institution. Zoom back in here. Okay, that's all you need for the title page. The next thing you need is an abstract. So go ahead and go down to the second page, which already has the running header on it. Go ahead and center the first line and type abstract. Hit return, and the rest will be on the left-hand side of the page. Your actual abstract goes here. You'll notice that the first line of the abstract is not indented. After you type your abstract, which is usually 150 to 250 words, depending on the journal that you're submitting to or your individual instructor's requirements. After you've typed your abstract, hit return again, and you need to include a keyword section. For this, tab in, this is the only part of the abstract that's indented, and type keyword and a colon. Keywords needs to be italicized, so you can go up here to the top of the page and click the little I. Next, we'll have a space and begin typing your keyword. These are words that are seen throughout your paper, which, if someone was searching for your paper on a database, it would help them find it. We will use APA, video, tutorial. Please notice that the words in your keyword section are not capitalized. The only reason why APA is capitalized is because it's an abbreviation. The next page we will go to is the actual main text of your article. So we'll go ahead and scroll down to the third page, which for some reason disappeared, but that's okay. We're just going to go ahead and click, and once again insert page break. And you'll notice that our formatting still carried over. Now what we're going to want to do is put the title of your paper again on this page. So that is APA Style Video. And you hit return, align to the left, tab in once, and start your actual paper. You will then continue this for as many pages as you need. And the last page that we need is a reference section. For this, once again, go to Insert, Page Break, and you'll notice once again our header formatting carried over perfectly. For this, you need to center the first line and type references, then return. Tab over, and you'll begin typing your references. The first part of reference is the author's last name, then their first initial, period, middle initial, period, open parentheses, year of publication, close parentheses, period, title of the paper, and only the first word of the title is capitalized, then period. Next thing you need is the title of the journal, which for this will be, we'll just put journal. Then a comma, then you need the volume number, and you don't include the word volume, you would just put the number here. So whatever the volume number is, you would not include the word volume. And another thing to note is that the journal name and the volume number is italicized. If I can get this italicized. So go ahead and highlight that and italicize it. That is the only part of the references that is italicized. You will then open parentheses and put the issue number. This number, you also only include the number. You do not include the word issue. You will then put a comma and include the page numbers, which is a range of numbers, and end it with a period. Please notice that you don't need to write the word page or put a P or PG period. You just include the numbers of the pages. This is very important for APA style. Okay, I believe that is everything that we need to cover. I'll go through everything one more time. The top of the page, you have running, capital R, lowercase h, APA style video, page number 1. The title page, you have the title of your paper, your name, and your institution. That's everything you need on the first page. The second page, you lose the term running head and just have the title of your paper in all caps with the page number. The second page is your abstract page. You have the word abstract, centered, and capitalized. You then include your abstract not indented. This is usually 150 to 250 words. You then have a keyword section at the very bottom of your abstract, which is indented in. Keywords is italicized, and I missed this the first time, but the actual words are not italicized. Then for the main text of your paper, you once again do not have running head, you just have the title of your paper in all caps. Then on the first line of your full text of your actual paper, you have the title of your paper, and then your actual paper for as many pages as you need. Sorry about that. And then you have your reference page, which is references, centered, last name of the author, first initial, period, middle initial, period, the year, which is in parentheses, period, the title of the paper, the first word is the only word that is capitalized, a period, the name, the title of the journal, and then a comma, the actual volume number, you do not include the word volume, open parentheses, the issue number, do not include the word issue, just the number, close parentheses, comma, and the range of page numbers. Thank you for watching, and I hope this was helpful.